guys and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name's Ailey. Today's video we're going to do a sort of get ready with me, Chatty. I just wanted to really play with makeup, so I thought that I would just sort of do like a little update. I don't think I've actually spoken to you guys in a while, and we actually have a few new subscribers. We hit 800, I think, either today or yesterday or something like that. So we have a few new people here, and I thought that I would tell you about things that are coming up and things that I've been doing and stuff like that. I have been really busy, so don't mind my face. Obviously we're going to get ready together, so I don't have any makeup on. I have just primed my face with the Revolution Pro Prime Oil, and I like to let this sort of sink in a little bit, so that's probably why I'm looking quite shiny. I am red because it's roasting in here. Scotland has had the most phenomenal weather for the past couple of months at least. It's been insane. It started to sort of cool off a little bit now. I think we're down about 16 degrees, but we had like days of 30-degree weather. Oh my god, right, okay. I really need to actually start doing something, otherwise I'll just end up rambling on. So for foundation, I'm just going to use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus in soft beige, and I haven't actually used this in a wee while, so it will be interesting to see how it works. Okay, so what have I been up to? I have been working non-stop. It's just been the past couple of weeks, but it's just gone a little bit crazy, and I've been really under the weather. I don't know why. For some reason, I've just not been very well. I don't know, I think it's just with being run down and not sleeping well and stuff like that. So I have like a cold sore and everything. Yeah, my birthday is in September. And I was supposed to be going on holiday for it, but that doesn't look like that's happening anymore due to like work commitments and stuff like that, which is a total bummer, but what can you do? So I'm actually, and before I say this, it's my body. I can do what I want with it. Don't ever tell anybody what they can or can't do with their body. We'll just leave it at that. I am actually going to get lip filler for my birthday this year, and I'm so excited. Like, words cannot describe how excited I am. So at the end of August, I'm probably going to be going down to get lip filler, and I will be vlogging it. I'm going to a place that I know other people have vlogged at, so I don't see why I won't be able to do the same. So you'll be able to watch that. As I said, if you are not interested in that whatsoever, don't watch it when it comes up. If you're not interested in it, don't comment on it, you know, stuff like that. It's my face, it's my body at the end of the day. I think that there's a common misconception that anybody who goes and gets lip filler ends up with these massive, ginormous lips. No, I should end up with normal sized lips. So yeah, no comments on it, please. I have always wanted a actual top lip. Let's face it, I haven't wanted a bigger top lip. I wanted an actual top lip because, like I said in, I think it was my lip swatch video a couple of days ago or last week or something like that, whenever I wear red lipstick or anything like that, it literally looks like I've drank a red drink and I have like a little red mustache. So I would like to be able to actually, because I love lipstick and I love how it looks on Nikki tutorials. Her lips are a bit big for me, but obviously I like how it looks on like her, and I like how it looks on like Desi Perkins and stuff like that. Like, I actually want to have, I've always felt like there was an imbalance in my face, and yeah, I just want to sort of get that fixed. So yeah, I'm gonna go and get them done, and yeah, if you're interested, then obviously subscribe and press that little bell so you're notified of the upload, and yeah, I'll share it all with you. Obviously, I don't think I've ever seen anybody get lip fillers with a top lip as small as mine before, and I was on the phone to them this afternoon and I did warn them that they're in for, you know, some hard work because they're gonna have to find my lip or create one out of nothing. This is just the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. Look how hard I have hit pan. That is not fair. I am terrified I'm going to run out of this stuff because I absolutely adore the stuff. Yeah, that obviously kind of brings me on to another thing. I actually started a Musical.ly account. I was approached and asked if it was something that I would like to do, and I decided to go for it. Why not? Musical.ly want to expand a little bit. They want to move away from the whole lip syncing thing. I hadn't, to be honest, even heard of it before I was approached, but basically, yeah, they want to move away from the whole lip syncing side of things, and they want to get like different varieties, different niches and things like that on the app. So I started that. I've done 3 videos so far. I've got another one going to go up this week, and literally today it just exploded out of nowhere. This afternoon I think I had 104 followers. Now I have 3,054 followers. One of my videos has just hit 500,000 views. The other two are sitting around 52,000 views. And yeah, there's like a crazy amount of comments on it. Most of them are positive, most of them are really nice, and it's, you know, lovely to see. And then you get the ones that are like, you don't need all that makeup, you shouldn't be wearing all that makeup, do you need that makeup to impress people, how are you going to get all that makeup off your face? And I'm just like, same thing with the lip fillers. It's like, who are you to tell me what to do with my face? It's the age-old saying of, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. I would rather have absolutely no comments than people trying to tell me how I should or shouldn't do my makeup, especially when it's my job. You know what I mean? I do people's makeup for a living, and if I want to wear makeup, I'll wear makeup. This whole channel is built on makeup, and I have nothing but really nice comments from you guys, which is always amazing. And obviously, I mean, you'll get the odd dislike here and there, whatever, but you don't have keyboard warriors kind of going off and telling you how to live your life. So far, I don't know how I'm feeling about it, but you know, what can you do? There's things like that in everything, I suppose, but it is pretty cool. It's something different. It was all sort of like lip sync and stuff, but I mean, there is a lot of like different sort of things. The comedy ones are what get me. I really like them. But basically, yeah, I'm Aylierose over there as well. So if you wanted to go and check it out, then head on over there and check it out. But it's a learning curve, you know. Obviously, I think there's a lot of younger users on it, and I think that's the other thing. They're wanting to attract sort of older users to it instead of just having young people. But I think like young people don't realise what common courtesy is, so it's a little bit of a pain just now. Oh, I'm using the Revolution Pro eyebrow pencil. I don't know what it's called. Okay, so I think that's about as good as my eyebrows are gonna get. Me and my eyebrows have a really awkward relationship. I'm taking out the Thirsty palette. Again, I know, do you know this? Is it Subtle? This shade here. Oh my god, it's like my favourite shade. I'll probably add another palette in just to kind of change things up a little bit. Going on from the whole lip filler thing, I'm actually going to get, and I'm pretty sure that funnily enough, Jeffree Star's boyfriend got this done. There's such a thing called hyperhidrosis, and it's basically when you sweat more than the average person. And it's never really been a massive issue for me because of our climate, but obviously when it gets hot, it gets hot. Or I get hot even. But yeah, so I'm actually going to get the same procedure done, and it's basically Botox in your underarms. And it doesn't stop you sweating, you know, you still need deodorant and stuff like that, but it stops the excess sweating. It's obviously, I mean, it's not the nicest thing in the world, but we're all human at the end of the day. We have skin problems, we have eye problems, we have sweat problems, we have, you know, I mean, there's lots of different illnesses and disorders and conditions that we all have. So why be all, oh no, I'm perfect? Because none of us are perfect. So I'm going to go and get that done. I'm actually waiting on the dermatologist getting back to me with my appointment to go and get it done. So I don't actually know when I'll be going, but I'm hoping, she seemed really nice when I met her, so I am hoping that she's going to let me at least film the procedure, like not her or anything like that, or vlog it or anything, but at least film it so I can show you what it's like. It'll be really kind of weird having needles shoved in my armpits, but yeah, I mean, if it's something that you suffer with and you don't like needles, or you know, you're interested in what the procedure is all about and stuff like that, then obviously I think it will be quite helpful. I want to film it just so that, because I actually think that it would be really interesting. And obviously when I was looking into getting it done, I was looking for videos on it, and there isn't a huge amount. So I think that it will be cool to do that. So if you're interested in that, I'm hoping that it's going to be August. I'm hoping to get it done before I get my lips done, but I don't know, I guess we'll see. So yeah, that'll be cool. What else have I got to tell you guys? I think I've said it in videos previously, but since we're in the 800s now, I am doing a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. I don't know what I'm going to give away yet, because I don't know when I'll hit it. You know, I don't want to say, oh, I'll give away the Jaclyn Hill collection, because the Jaclyn Hill collection could be, one, not out by then, or it could be over and done with and everybody's sick of hearing about it by then. You know what I mean? Like, I want to give away something that all you guys would be interested in. So if you are interested in entering the giveaway, then comment down below and let me know what would you like to win. Like if you were, obviously not the earth, I don't make a lot of money, you know what I mean? I mean obviously hitting 1,000 subscribers will be such a cool milestone to hit. It's like, obviously it's the milestone just now because it's the monetization milestone, even though you've got to get the watch time as well. But yeah, so I would like to give away something that was sort of current and that you guys would like to win as well, because obviously there's no point in giving away something that you all hate, or, you know, something that's on offer in Boots or something like that. I would like to actually, you know, see what you guys are interested in just now. What do you want to get but you can't get, whether or not it's you can't get it in your country or you can't get it because you are in school and you can't afford it, you know, things like that. So I got this Laura Mercier Amethyst Caviar Stick Eye Colour. I got this in a Birchbox, I think, ages ago. I mean, I hope it's still in date. And I haven't used it, but it's a really pretty colour. It's sort of like a purpley mauve colour. I'm really rubbish with my colours. So, I don't know. Let's try it. I don't think I've ever used it, which is crazy. This eye drives me insane. This eye never comes out as nice as this eye. I don't know if it's because I come over here or what. If you're like left-handed, do you find that with the other side? Do you find that one side will come out nicer than the other? It's infuriating. I'm gonna take Obsessed from the Jaclyn Hill palette and just pop this on the sort of centre of my eyelid. And it just sticks to that base as well. I think that would actually work as like quite a nice shadow base as well. This look is starting to look quite grungy. I didn't mean that. Oh yeah, I am getting my hair cut tomorrow. So that'll be today when you're watching this video. I'm going to get chopped. Well, actually I'm not. My hair, this is why it's always in a bobble, because obviously it's dyed purple. You can see my roots. I'm starting to come through blonde a little bit here as well. It's sort of like a, I don't know, it's like a really dark, dirty blonde. Anyway, the reason for that is I have a wedding to go to at the end of this month and I don't really want to do it just now, so it'll like have faded out by then a little bit, so I want to make it as fresh as possible. I've ordered my stuff from Arctic Fox and I'm waiting on it arriving. So yeah, I just kind of throw it up in a ponytail. I'm cutting my fringe back in, so I'm going to have a swooping fringe. It needs a trim. I'm going to get a trim, but you'll see it maybe in Friday's video. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe next week you'll see it. And yeah, I just sort of, I fancied a change. I don't know. If you're anything like me and you hate getting your hair cut, I hate getting my hair cut because my hair comes basically down to my waistline now, and I haven't had it this length in years, like years. It's taken me like 8 years to get it this length, and it feels, I'm glad that it's this length now, but I don't think I could ever cut it again, not for a long time anyway. I absolutely love having long hair, but this is all I do with it. So if anybody knows of any channels that do really good and really easy to follow hair tutorials that teach you a little bit about hair. I mean, God, my salon's in a hair salon. I really should just ask the girls to teach me. But, you know, if you've got any good channels that... Get off my face! If you've got any good channels that you go to like learn about hair and stuff like that, let me know what they are, because I'm dying to learn how to do something. All I can do is French braid, Dutch braid. I can kind of do a fishtail braid. I can kind of do a bun. You know what I mean? Like, they're all really boring. And I would love to sort of learn some new things that I can do with my hair, because it's a pain. Leave them in the comment section for me so I can go and check out their channels. Or if you have a channel where you do videos on hair tutorials and things like that, leave your link down below. Actually, leave your channel name. That way, you know, it won't get filtered. I don't have a massive amount of comments, so I can't actually go into the box, but sometimes I forget to and it'll sit there for weeks. So yeah, for bronzer and contour there, I use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and I use the Makeup Geek. Usually it's Cool Porcelain, but I used Cool Fair today. And I'm going into the Tarte Blush Bazaar palette. I think I'll go for Skilful today. As you can see, Angelic's like my favourite one, but I'm going to go for Skilful today because it's a little bit more purple. I'm not going to do falsies just because I'm just kind of playing around. So I'm going to do my trick with my mascara. If you want to see how I do it, I'll leave a card up here for you. It's so annoying. One eye always turns out so much better than the other eye. This can leave your lashes really clumpy, so it's not going to be for everybody, but like my favourite way to do mascara, just because I don't always like wearing lashes. And yeah, for highlight, I'm going to use the Anastasia Nicole Glow Kit. I haven't used this in a wee while. And I'm just going to put a little bit of a mist on, but not a crazy amount because I don't want it to go crazy. And I'm going to mix Forever Young and Glow Getter. And then once the sort of stickiness has gone away, that's when I like to sort of just go over it and blend it out, because you're not going to end up looking like the Tin Man, but it kind of adheres it to your face. I don't know how that's coming off on camera. It always looks like really, really intense in real life, and then when I look at it back in the footage when I'm editing, it's like, did you even highlight? You know, it's kind of annoying. So I guess sticking with the sort of grungy look, I'm going to use Stone lipstick from MAC. Okay, so that's as good as the lips are going to get. See, as you can see, even slightly overdrawn and totally a mess, they still look teeny tiny. But yeah, anyway, that is pretty much it for this video. I don't know if I even actually talked about an awful lot, but you know, I wanted to let you know about a couple of things that were coming up, and yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to see any of my upcoming videos that I talked about, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, because then you will be notified of the uploads when they go live. But if not, I do upload every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, so you can always check back then. If you enjoyed this video, I would love it if you would give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Like I just said, I post videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, or I try to. Most of the time I do. So hopefully I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!